YouTube, what's good? Welcome back to another case study on the channel. Today, I got Theo and Lennon all the way from the UK. They just got done doing a 37K month, 30K week, and back-to-back 7K days, all with AI organic dropshipping. Both of them are 18 years old, fairly young guys. It's insane just seeing like young guys print nowadays, especially with organic. So Theo, if you want to go ahead and introduce yourself to the channel, kind of talk about your organic dropshipping journey up until now, and then we'll talk about you, Lennon. All right?
Okay, so I've been doing organic now for around, I'd say, since September, so like 7 months. I've made up to 100K, almost US, for following this product. And then, yeah, this is literally the first AI product I've run and ran up a bag, really. Yeah, just been going all in on AI. Yeah,
Okay.
insane.
Beautiful. How about you, Lennon?
Yeah, so I'm Lennon. I started organic properly, I'd say, roughly around December time. My knowledge was really skewed, but Theo helped me get back like properly into it. I ran up a little bit around like before AI. I've done about 15K US, nothing crazy. But again, same, like this is the first product that's really taken off with AI. Never seen results like this before. It's just really surreal.
Right. So yeah, I know both of you before joining, you guys were kind of like exploring a little bit about AI, Higgsfield, stuff like that. But it wasn't at like this scale, right? When you guys, right?
Yeah.
Because it was genuinely the first product that I handpicked for you guys that literally took off like a week after you joined, Theo, because Theo was the first one to join, and then Lennon came through after. Because guys, these both these boys right here are partners. This was like partner store. So kind of talk about that, like your experience, right? After joining FSC, in terms of like the AI knowledge that you got from previous mentors, YouTube, compared to like what you kind of get inside of here, because I know it's a little bit different.
I'd say the biggest thing is just being able to connect to people like you and Harper,
Sure.
and just learning just getting like personal advice on like your products or your content and things like that. I'd say that was the biggest thing for me. And also like just like a lot of the value inside the course is just insane.
Yeah.
Just being able to ask questions and shit you're unsure of is like just so valuable.
I mean, the community too is just like, that itself is so valuable. Like having people like Harper, as Theo said, to connect with, it's like a game changer. It's like a cheat code. It's like you're getting access to like the hive mind of the source. It's crazy.
Right. Because yeah, you guys genuinely got tapped into the source, right? Of kind of like where this AI kind of originated, and you guys, got in at the perfect time, right? So before joining, like, what were you guys struggling with the most? You would say.
I could say so. Initially, for me, I'd say product selection, 100%. Like, I just look at what was trending at the time. Like, it could be anything. These like niches that have converted, and I'd be like, oh yeah, this is a niche, so it's gonna work. And like, that was kind of what my brain was doing. I was in that like burner mentality, just pumping. Dopamine's like skyrocketing and then dropping. Like, yeah, it was product selection, 100% for me.
Okay.
I'll probably say the same thing too. Also, like my content, my avatars, because I was speaking to Harper about my avatars, he was just saying they're so boring, which really opened my mind on being very creative in my avatars, which seemed to work very well. I'd say that was a big thing for me.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So I know, Theo, you were, pretty advanced before joining. Like you already had made like roughly 6 figures with the business model, close to 6 figures. And then, Lennon, you were at like 15K rev before joining, right? So both of you guys were relatively, intermediate to advanced, right? How was like that shift from going, only doing organic dropshipping, like filming videos, like how we used to transitioning to AI? Was it easy? Was it hard? Kind of talk about like that transition process, because, it's interesting to me.
I'd say it was hard at first, and I'd say you need to stay really persistent, and you need to do trench work for around a month before really seeing much results, because it does take time to be good at it. But like it's such a game changer. Like not having to film for your products, not having to leave your desk. Like you can just work all day, every day now, because you can just sit behind your laptop. It's so high leverage. But yeah, it just requires persistence and consistency to be good at this shit. But as soon as you get it, bro, it's like
You just know.
it's such a good skill to have.
Yeah, I'd say as well, like you got to be, you kind of got to isolate your emotions a little bit. Like I noticed with my own experience, and I know Theo's like had the similar experience. You find these products that you think like, oh yeah, they're gonna bang, and then your dopamine just goes like this, and then just crashes down, and it's like a big repeating cycle. So if my words mean anything to anyone, I'd say really just like stay calm with it. Don't like allow your mind to think big, and then everything, like even if you don't see a slight result, don't allow that thought to crash. If you're gonna do something, do it with a controlled mind.
Yeah. Yeah, think logically about it, right? Like, don't get so emotional about the products because you don't want it controlling you, right? And you kind of have to be like emotionless sometimes when you're picking products, or you're even sending your PR sheets to me. I mean, there's been plenty of times when you guys sent me products and I'm like, yeah, this is trash, right? And you're like, fuck, bro, you know? But you kind of have to be heartless about it. And actually start thinking critically about every single thing that you're doing, because now you guys know like when to cut products, when to move on to new ones, which ones have the potential for branding, right? And that's something that kind of comes with, time in the game. But in the beginning, a lot of us are really emotional about certain products. Like we think this is going to be the product that's going to, take us out the hood, right? But, sometimes it just simply isn't even a product that can get you your first sale, right? So, cool. So what would you guys say, is the big difference? Because like, let me ask you guys this. Are you guys ever going to go back to filming videos?
No,
I don't plan on that.
Right.
I don't have to, no.
Yeah, because that's something that I've been talking with a lot of the advanced like AI guys that are in here. It's like, I feel like once you touch AI and you make a bag from it, you never want to go back,
No.
Especially now with like the capabilities that it has to even do product research for you. It's insane. It's insane, like kind of the stuff that we got going on, right? We won't say too much, but it's like it's so advanced. It's so advanced that like you're not going to want to go back to, filming on your knees and having to go outside or H&M and shit like that, where, you had to literally put in blood, sweat, and tears every single day.
It's low leverage.
So low leverage. So kind of explain like the leverage standpoint of like doing AI now compared to, trenching. Cause I mean, Theo, I know you were doing, you were recording every single day, every day, having to go in public. Same thing with you, Lennon. Yeah.
The same thing, same type of product.
Right. How has like your schedule kind of changed now that you're doing AI? Like,
I mean, working so much more because we can literally just sit behind a laptop and just
not move, just keep working all day.
Right.
I say that's the best. I've always wanted to do that.
Like location freedom, you would say?
Location freedom, just not having to just like go outside or just even film. It's just so
low leverage.
It's just so low leverage. And also like being able to create like such viral ads because you can use AI, so you can just be as creative as you want to be.
Yeah, it's like there's kind of no limit to your.
There's like no limit at all. No limit on what you can run to. You can literally run anything on.
And like even like long term, if you're staying in e-commerce and looking to move into paid ads or whatever like bracket of e-commerce you're looking to move into, this is such a transferable skill. Like being able to create AI UGC content even for like supplement brands, things like this. It's like such a beneficial skill to have. You need to have something like this. Not gonna be on your knees filming vids for that type of stuff. So
right. And these skills are gonna carry perfectly to paid ads, like you said. And I think that we're kind of in like the middle of a revolution when it comes to AI. And at first when Sora 2 came out, you guys remember it was like, oh, it's the new big thing, but this takes a dump on Sora, bro. And you definitely have the possibility to even like you said, like transition to a real brand, just only doing UGC AI, right? Like completely fabricated, where you can kind of make the best avatar, like one-to-one to target your ICP, where back in the day, you had to literally pay a retainer or find somebody off Twitter or even TikTok Shop, and they would ask like, yeah, minimum 4K a month. It's like, bro. But now we can go ahead and do it for, a fraction of the cost. And what have you guys noticed with that, like being able to build avatars out of thin air and doing like that market research to build like the perfect character for your prod?
That's a good question. Like, it's just a really just cool feeling. Like Theo's creativity. Like, I feel like in the past when I've had so many ideas come into my brain to the point where like I can't control my thoughts. Whereas now with this, I can write my ideas down and just execute them. and actually see them like flourish.
Being able to execute things so quickly too.
Yeah.
Just a big thing with AI. Like you can find a product and then just run it the exact same day.
Right.
Go viral and print the exact like.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's no bottlenecks. There is no more bottlenecks. They're all gone.
Yeah. Yeah. Because you guys can literally test like 4 to 5 products a week if you really wanted to. And just like you said, you could create you can literally start making the videos for the product that same day, cook up a website and get your first sale all in 24 hours. Yeah, which in the past you couldn't because you literally had to, order the product, wait for it, test it. So it's definitely crazy. So, okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and take a look at that dashboard. Let's take a look at what the people want to see. We'll go over that week first, which was that 30K week, which was insane, bro. And was this like the first week of testing the product, guys?
This was literally like the first day to the
so first day was April 4th? Is that what it says? Okay.
Yeah.
So what did you guys hit that first day?
It was like 3.7K GBP. It's like 5K. Yeah.
Okay. Wow. First day of launching, bro.
Yeah. The first like 4 or 5 days were big. They were just like.
Yeah. And then on the 5th, was it the 5th? Oh my god.
Just click that 5th again. Click it twice.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So on the 5th we had a 6.8K day.
Holy shit.
The day after,
second day, bro.
Day after we brought up that shit again.
Bro, that AOV is insane too. Holy shit.
Yeah, nice.
Oh my gosh. 7K day, third day.
Biggest day in organic. So
Yeah,
wow. Was that your biggest day in organic, like lifetime? Yeah. For both of you?
For sure, yeah. I mean, bro, in the first 3 days of testing, I made more than obviously I started organic in like properly in December. So from December to like this month, I made like 15K US. In the first 3 days of testing, I made more than I'd made lifetime.
Yeah. Yeah.
Outrageous.
That's outrageous. That's outrageous. Okay, and then any other crazy days or anything you guys want to go ahead and highlight? Yeah, dude, that's
7th was like another 3. Yeah, another 4K day.
Yeah.
I think 8th was pretty good.
Yeah, and
3K day.
I mean, we just hit it.
It was consistent at the start, really consistent.
Right. So what was kind of going through your guys' head, like that week of like testing that prod, just blowing up immediately?
The first day where we hit, so that I think it's the 5th of April. That was like nuts. Me and Theo were on a call. It was so hype. We were like blasting tunes. It was insane. But then, bro, the next day it was so numbing.
Yeah,
it was like
kind of like a numbing feeling when you start.
Yeah, you got to be ready to like for the mindset switch. It's weird. Like your work is so much different when you start making this type of money. It's
right.
like you have to work at that point.
Yeah,
it's like
I feel like you unlock like a new part of your brain that's like, all right, this is like my current reality now. I'm making $7,000 a day, and it's almost like you have to kind of take it with just how it is. You can't get too emotional about it because if you do, it's almost like, oh, this isn't normal for me, but now it is for you guys. Like this should be the standard.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the possibilities now are just like it's like opened a new door. Really, that's the best way for me to. It's like enlightenment of what you can make in this game. Right. I feel like I see these big wins coming from everyone for the last like 3 months. I was like, what? Like, how are people doing this? But now I'm at that similar point where I've had that experience. It's just like this is normal. I get it. Like
right.
Yeah,
and I mean, this was after like Theo. This was after what, like a week of joining the program, like.
Literally, yeah. I think it was like 5 days, 6 days after.
Right, that's insane. So, what do you think is like the power of, finding the right product? Because this was all product, right? Like, if you guys didn't, send your PR sheet to me and I didn't pick out this product for you, I don't think you would have gotten those results that quickly, right?
No, I mean, I think obviously we're in organic dropshipping, so the product needs to have a high virality factor. And I think this product did have that. But I think obviously the product is extremely important, but I also think the content also really carries the product. Like how you market that product needs to be very good to hit results like this. Especially going into the new wave of
everything's coming too much, but the new
it's a lot more competitive now, and you could clearly see the people that like know what they're doing versus the ones that they don't, because you guys started to have a lot of competition like literally a couple of days after, but you guys still like were able to outcompete all of them, right? Just because of the sheer quality of video that you guys were able to render. Additionally, too, like the niche itself was very powerful as well, right? We could also talk about, like, it was insane, you know?
Yeah.
I think you guys hit like a video with what, 30 million?
Yeah,
on Facebook.
Yeah.
Around that.
So what would you say is like your favorite platform at the moment?
I mean, if the Facebook was a page, then I'll 100% say, because that we would have hit 100K a week if it was a page.
Talk about that. Talk about like that bottleneck that you guys kind of went through.
Yeah, so I mean, we got obviously 30 million views on the video, but I think like 80% was like Philippines. So if that wasn't the case, then we probably would have done like 100K a week.
Yeah.
Easily.
But I think Facebook's just such a good platform because you can just repost, or like you can just like change the hook and repost, and it just does the same views, if not more. I think Instagram's also an extremely good platform because of how consistent it is.
Right.
But yeah, I'd say Facebook's probably the best.
Yeah, I'd say the same. Like Facebook is like, I was looking into like the history of organic a little bit, and Instagram was like the platform at one point. Like you could post 16 to 20 videos a day and there'd be no filters to it. Like it'd just be fine. Facebook's kind of at that point now. Like there is not a lot of limits to it. You can kind of just go off the rails with your content and just print.
It's the Wild Wild West, bro. It's like IG back in 2024, dude. Literally just repost one for one every couple of days, you know, slightly tweak the text hook, you'll still go viral. Like
change one thing and like that.
Yeah, one emoji, boom, you're back to you know, crazy views, even more sometimes, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, unfortunately you guys did have that bottleneck by, you know, not creating a page. And you know, I don't know if you guys know, but with pages you can actually be a lot more selective about the countries that you do target, and unfortunately you guys did not have that. But yeah, you guys would have easily hit like at least a 60K week, upwards of 100.
At least, bro. I mean, 100K week.
Yeah.
It is what it is. I mean, we've got a private account so we can make pages on.
Yeah, you guys can go ahead and just reuse that whenever you guys want as well. Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, you guys can go ahead and stop sharing your screen. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So obviously now where you guys are standing today, right? How are you kind of feeling about like this AI revolution and really just going all in on organic? Because I'm assuming now both of you are doing this full time. Kind of talk about that, how it is to be able to do organic full time now that you have like the proof of concept and obviously like all the necessary information, like just keep on scaling.
It's exciting.
Yeah.
To say the very, very least. Like, look, like if I put myself in my shoes 3 months ago, I knew I'd get to this point, but it wouldn't like. It's like the mental clarity of it now, like knowing that the money to be made is there and possible,
and have the skill set to make it now.
Yeah, it's just changed my perspective, my whole outlook, 100%. It's just so exciting.
Yeah, and also seeing like how much money you can now make with AI. It's like it's gonna change the game. I mean, I know people are just hitting 100K weeks
casually. It's like casual now, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, and like back in the day, that was like, it was possible, but it was highly unlikely that, you know, that many people were able to hit it.
Paid ads money. It really is.
No, this is more than paid ads money because we're able to keep like
80% margins.
Were you guys at 80% for this prod?
Nah, not that much. But like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can get up to that. We're at like what, like 65, 70%.
Yeah.
So it's not bad.
Yeah, but still, like, dude, you're keeping like majority of that money as compared to ads. You're only keeping like 15, 20%. So it's diabolical the amount of money that is there to be made now with AI and just like you guys said, you guys can literally run any product now. Like there is no bottleneck when it comes to running certain products in certain niches, needing certain equipment. Like, bro, you could genuinely spawn any background out of thin air, any character, any niche, you could do it, right? Yeah. So how were you guys feeling, you know, before joining FSE? Kind of talk about that. I know you guys were in other mentorships before. We don't have to name call or anything, but kind of talk about your experience with that, and then you know how you guys were feeling before joining.
Well, I can go for that. So like, I'd say like my thought process was definitely changed because like obviously I have been introduced to AI, but like
they really didn't know much on AI.
Yeah, it was like with the community especially, like everyone in FSE who I've spoken to properly just has that brain, like they know what they're doing, and I feel like that lacked in a lot of like the other places where I'd be speaking to people. like I feel like I'm at the point now where I'm like it's like a bit of a family, bro. Like the way we've connected with people over the last like 5-6 days, especially, has been even more significant. Like finding out so much new information, like new hobby now. Obviously, you know about that.
Yeah, yeah.
Like finding out so much stuff. I'm big on the community. I think the community is such a valuable asset to have. Having people to speak to, reach out to, people in similar situations as you.
Straight killers.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Right, guys that are doing like more numbers than you guys, right? That's something super inspirational as well. And you know, the proximity thing is everything too, because you're getting direct access to talk to them on a daily basis, and learning different, you know, what's it called, like methods, and even just different, you know, what's it called, like different perspectives in AI and what to do. Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, 100%. And everyone's kind of doing their own thing, you know, but everyone likes to kind of share and, you know, put in a little bit of like that value in there. But would you say the difference in like knowledge from these other mentorships that you guys have been in compared to FSC was pretty significant?
It's extremely significant. Yeah, I'll be real.
Yeah. Not even just AI, it like just general business knowledge though. Like speaking to you, every time I'm on a call with you, it's like you just tell me things that I didn't know before, like certain like strategies to implement into the stores, like so much things.
Yeah. It's kind of endless. Yeah. Like, it's just more advanced. It's more advanced. That's the best way to put it. It's just another level.
Right. I even remember hopping on a call with you, Theo, kind of going over your like website optimization and AOV for like that particular store, and we kind of ran through the pre-purchase, post-purchase, like everything. We did like a full audit.
And I didn't know that existed. So
yeah. Even like email, you know, marketing and stuff like that. You know, that's something that I went ahead and kind of like tapped in with you, and you know, we went through all of it. But yeah, I feel like you guys, you know, obviously like debatably somebody like you joining the program that's a little bit more advanced, it's going to be a lot easier to kind of like, you know, teach AI and stuff, because you genuinely need to have an eye for content and niches and stuff like that. I think like your previous knowledge of organic really did help you guys a ton, you know, especially, you know, Theo, like I remember you were showing me one of your brands and you were like, yeah, I'm only going viral on TikTok. And I was like, damn, bro, like, you know, now it's a matter of like pivoting to IG and Facebook and, you know, doing everything with AI, right? So I guess now it's like, what would you say is like your favorite part about like just FSC, apart from like the community? Like, what do you guys think about like the group calls, you know, the one-on-one stuff like that?
Group calls are amazing. Even just like connecting with you and everyone in the group calls is just amazing. Of course, as well as dropping sauce and shit. And also the people you bring on, like that guy.
Yeah, you guys stayed up the other day, 3 a.m.
It gave me like it was like a CCTV camera into the life behind the scenes. It's all like what's going on with our products and stuff.
Guys, we had one of the biggest private suppliers in China kind of host a group call, show us behind the scenes of the factory, the workers, the process of like creating products, fulfillment. And we took, you know, Theo and, you know, Lennon behind the scenes that day, and it was crazy, bro. They stayed up to what, like 3 a.m.?
It was like 4 or 5 in the end.
Yeah. But it was dope, though. It was dope. It was stuff that you guys never really knew about. Yeah, shout out Braun, bro. Shout out Braun. Okay, cool. So I guess, like, what are your guys' goals now? Like, when it comes to e-com, like, what are you guys trying to do? What's the vision? I mean, you know, Q4 is coming up soon, you know, so.
That's getting crazy, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, I've already got ideas for Q4. Like, don't sleep on it. Like, even though we're at the start of the year, it's gonna come around very quick. You gotta be ahead of the curve, be prepared for sure. I mean,
I think for this year, I want to hit like 100K a month, 100%, even 100K week.
It's so possible, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
I want to get a crib so we can just lock in like fully. So, I mean, our goal right now is to get a 30K week and then just get a crib.
As soon as possible, really. Yeah. I mean, one thing, like, since both of us, like the start of my journey, especially, like, with me and Theo are very, like, similarly aligned with our, like, values, like, work ethic. It's very, very similar. And, like, I mean, bro, brand building in the future for sure.
Create a brand
for sure, 100%. Like, we just work well together. Bounce off each other really well.
Yeah, you guys are like yin and yang, bro. Yin and yang, just bouncing off each other, you know. And It's incredible because it's like both of you are on the same path, you know, trying to build a brand, you know, do this for the long term, right? You guys have this, you know, that similar vision, which is huge, right?
Yeah.
Especially when partnering up on stuff like this, it's massive to be on the same page, right? So do you guys want to stay in the UK or, you know, eventually, what are you guys thinking? What are you guys thinking?
Not sure yet.
We both got the same end goal in mind.
Oh yeah,
Switzerland.
Switzerland,
Sounds
bro.
like long term.
Yeah.
Long term.
Like end game type thing.
Yeah.
Maybe go like Texas or something.
Dude, Texas is fire. Yeah.
Look at those just like lower tax because like the money that I know that we're gonna be making, we're gonna just be robbed blind. It's like if you make over 130,000 GBP in the UK, you're taxed like 45%.
That's insane, bro.
Yeah, I can't be doing that. I can't be having the government steal my bread. It's not
Right.
fair.
Right.
So, gotta get out of this place for sure.
Right. And how do you have you told your family about it? Other friends on the whole AI stuff and all the money that you guys are making?
Yeah, I think it's crazy.
Yeah, I don't think, to be honest, bro, I don't think they truly understand the scope.
Yeah.
That's one thing I'll say. Like, my mum's noticing it now. Like, when I first told her what I was doing, she was just like, and I think this is a very similar, like, relatable thing. They're like, oh no, it's all scam, selling products online. What are you talking about? That's all fake. So she sees the scope now, but like friends and stuff, I think
I don't think they really understand.
they don't really understand. Yeah, they got like such a like limited mindset that they don't really. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah, like they can't believe it. It's just too good to be true.
Yeah, it's like basically.
And sometimes they just can't comprehend it, especially like, you know, older people that don't even know what AI is. You know, you tell them about, you know, these videos that you're making and, you know, you're selling products online. They're like, what do you mean you're selling products on TikTok? You know, they look at you like crazy, right? So it's like, yeah, it's kind of hard to explain. That's why when people ask me, I don't know about you guys, I'm like, yeah, I do e-com, you know, like,
yeah, that's kind of what you
because you're trying to explain like, you know, AI to somebody, concepts, product. It's just, they're going to be, oh, okay. But they don't even know what you're saying.
Oh, yeah. Bro, I tried to explain it to my nan.
Yeah.
She has not a clue. She's just like, oh, that's good.
That's great. Yeah, I'm so happy for you. That's crazy. So, I mean, yeah, no, I'm excited for you guys. We're definitely going to have to run this up again. This isn't going to be the first time. Like, this was just a little taste, a little bit of an appetizer, right?
It's literally like what? It's been like what since you joined? Like 3 weeks?
Like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Bro, we're going to have multiple case studies for sure.
Yeah.
And our rates of growth is just like...
It's
insane.
It's like, yeah, it's literally just done like this in the last like month.
No, I know you guys are progressing so quick as well. Like the day that you guys joined to now, it's night and day. Like even what you guys like are focusing on, the inputs, right, and all this progression that you guys are going through. Like it's crazy how quick it is to, you know, when you're surrounded by the right people and right information, it's like you start learning so quick, you know. Yeah. Which sometimes is a little bit overwhelming too. You know, you're just like, holy shit. Yeah.
I think a lot of people need to just like look at like themselves. Internalize and stuff. Like if you're not seeing results, there's a reason why. Like there's been so many dark points in my journey, and like it's all good speaking about like the sunshine and rainbows of the money that you're making, but you really got to trench. Like it's not an easy game. I think a lot of people think like this stuff is a get rich quick, easy process, and no way. You're gonna battle your mind. You got to be ready to fight yourself, basically.
Yeah, every day, dude. It's super competitive out here as well. You know, it's like you're fighting for your life on a daily basis, and it's super competitive, hyper competitive, I would say. And it's definitely not the most fun thing to do sometimes, right? When you're having to, you know, work on stores overnight, stay, you know, up late, and you know, you guys know about that. You guys don't even sleep.
Bro,
you guys are active in the Discord all night, bro. You guys are typing away in general.
The other night I didn't sleep, and then the next day I was up till like 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning. It's just like,
yeah.
But it's gotta be done. I'm building the pave for my future.
Right.
That's why I gotta see it.
Yeah. It's like you have to be a part of the exception to be exceptional, right? And most people don't want to go through all those hardships and, you know, those late nights and having to sit on your desk for hours learning how to, you know, code or whatever, right? It's definitely something that isn't for everyone, but if you truly have conviction and this is something that you want to do long term like you guys, you're gonna fucking kill it. you know, and you could see it through the way you guys talk. You guys are so passionate about this. Like,
Yeah, I love it.
there's no way that exactly you love it so much that you're willing to suffer every single day for it.
Exactly. Yeah,
So,
for sure.
yeah, it's incredible. So what would you guys say to somebody that's like on the fence about joining FSE?
Yeah.
I'll just say to take the risk. I mean, I was gonna join in, like, I think it was like December, and I wish I did. I wish I did because I'll be so much more right now. I think just Kevin's guidance, like the information inside, it's worth the risk because you're gonna make it back and a lot more.
Yeah.
Yeah, just take the risk, man. And then when you do join, don't join thinking like you're going to make bread instantly. Like you gotta stay consistent. You gotta stay persistent, and you will make bread.
Yeah, like whoever's watching this and isn't in here, don't just think like, oh yeah, we joined and made money. We joined and made money because we had the mindset to make the money. Yeah. You got to put in the work. It's not easy. But like if you've got that mind and you know you can do it, there's so much resources and so many people that you can communicate with. You will make money. Like if you just have that right work ethic.
Right. Right. No, and you guys definitely did, bro. You guys definitely did. Immediately, I remember just like the second Theo joined, bro, straight to work. I remember you stayed up like all night watching all like the AI group calls and all the courses and stuff, and you wasted no time, you know. And I think that's super important.
Yeah, there's no time to waste.
Yeah,
there really isn't. Time is money in this game.
No, time is actually money in this game, you know. And even just falling behind 1 week could set you back months. You know, and you guys know, guys, every week there's something changing, you know?
It's crazy. It's like the amount of knowledge I've gained in the last week.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah. Well, guys, seriously, though, I appreciate you coming on. We're definitely going to run this back, like 100%. We're going to look back on this video, you know, kind of like we did with Mark and all the other people, and we're going to be like...
month and a half, 2 months tops.
Yeah.
Easy.
It's going to be nuts. I'm calling it, bro. 100K week, bro. You guys can, bro, 100K week easily, bro. You guys can do that, bro.
We got a lot of shit lined up.
Yeah. No, I know you do. So yeah, thank you guys so much for coming on. That's going to be the end of the case study. If you guys enjoyed it, drop a like, subscribe. Also, if you guys do want to join FSE, go ahead and apply. First link in the description. But Theo, Lennon, thank you so much for coming on.
No problem.
And I'll see you guys in the next case study. Peace out.